Last time on Yeldplay.
Now just saw Avery drop and is like, no.
Alright. Commence the balconing. You died! I think you died! You died! Oh my gosh, you died!
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, sorry.
The boy wakes up and just kind of looks at all of you and is like, what?
Hi.
Good morning.
I think it's been about a year now since I first found that door. But I also noticed after I've been here for a while, I started to change. Teeth got a little sharper, and he kind of opens his mouth and points at these canines that are now much bigger than yours are. There is one way out. Are you going to help me or not?
Hold up. What's your sister's name? Just focus on that.
I will never see her again. As he transforms in front of you.
No, that's not okay. We gotta follow him.
What do you do to calm down and subdue a rampaging werewolf?
I just pat him and make shushing noises and tell him that it's alright. Things change in life. I'm not that old and lots of things have changed for me. But, you can have a good life even if things aren't great.
The shush pat.
It's like he tires himself out in combination with your words. And he just falls over, exhausted.
So, we were thinking, that maybe you all could keep him in the jail for a little bit while we try to find, like, a werewolf town or something?
Hello everyone, and welcome to Yeldplay, the actual play podcast, official for the magical land of Yeld tabletop role-playing game. My name is Maya, and I play Zoe. My pronouns are she, her.
My name's Emma, also known as Emma Void. I play Avery, and I also go by she, her pronouns.
I'm Alexis, she, her, and I play Maria.
My name is Asa. I play Naomi. Pronouns are she, they. I think that's it.
Indeed it is. So, you all are in town. The door is locked. And you see Vanessa just like, back already? What the hell? Really? And kind of looks over at Hector and is like, who the hell are you? And he's just like, I'm this one, and ruffles Maria's head. Big brother. To make sure things don't go wrong here.
He made things go wrong.
It is, look, the door locking's not my fault, and you see Vanessa just kind of give a look, like, of actual fear in all your directions.
You wouldn't, happen to know anything about, like, that door getting locked, right?
I know someone who does. I know exactly who you need to talk to.
Cool.
Okay, good.
Who is it?
I was worried.
Don't worry, I'll get them to get over here. She just kind of starts writing something down and is like, okay, send this through the mail. Should arrive quick. She's quick. Sorry about this, kids. I'm afraid you're stuck here for a while. If I could go look at the door, I might be able to figure out something, but, just kind of looks around, bangs against the bars. Yeah,
I get the feeling Balin wouldn't be, very for that idea.
I mean, you could be pretty convincing. You could try.
I could try.
After all, I needed to talk to you anyway.
Oh, what about?
Well, you see, there's a bit of a problem with me being in here that I've needed to discuss with you, as you are the only one that is not currently doing community service or something like that. I need someone, say, a potential member of my gang, to go and make sure nobody goes and claims this area for themselves.
Wait. You really think that I could be part of your game?
That's what this is for. You do this, you're in.
Oh, that's so cool! Avery is so hyped. She wants to be in the gang now.
She's like immediately joins the gang, like first chance she gets.
All you gotta do, there's a rendezvous at Liar's Lake. It's in the lake region, which is, she just gestures around, here,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
Essentially, all you gotta do is you just gotta go and you gotta represent Miss Vanessa's mermaid gang at the summit and make sure nobody else tries to claim the region as their own. If you succeed, I'll tell you the location of a very special treasure only I can give away.
Yes.
Alright?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. See, you're a good kid. And she just kind of ruffles your hat and, by extension, your hair.
Blah. Okay. First then, we should go talk to Balin. And then, we'll go do that.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I will say, it's a bit of a journey. So it depends on what else you got going on. Just, get it done soon. Okay?
Yeah, sure thing.
Awesome.
I'm gonna be in the game.
It's a journey for Avery.
So, you all are able to kind of see this go on and rather explicitly discover, this is technically not above board at all. So, which isn't surprising about Miss Vanessa.
Psh, above board. Who needs to do anything above board? Rules are dumb.
And so you all start heading towards Balin, I assume, unless there's something else you all want to do before you do that.
Sounds like a no.
No. Now is just has her coat on her face and is just breathing into it, trying to calm down.
You all do a little bit of traveling, and eventually you discover that Balin is back at his house because a lot of the crises are over, and that's where he lives. So it takes a little bit of trudging outside, and it's kind of like nicer than it used to be, in the sense that it's just not as flooded in places. Things weren't, so it's kind of less squishy. And eventually you arrive at his house, and you can see that the doors are currently closed, and you can hear some movement inside.
I think Avery will lead the group and just head straight up to the door and kind of bang on it a couple times and go, Balin! Balin, let us in!
How close are you to the door?
She's right in front of the door.
The door opens and thump, just pushes you and just, And
I'll
just,
catch her.
Comes out, just looks out, it's like, yes? Oh, whoops.
Balin!
Sorry.
It's okay. We have an emergency.
We got a big emergency.
Oh dear. What? I didn't realize we were having another one.
It's a big one.
The door we came through closed, and it locked, and we can't go home.
Oh dear. Oh, I hope that wouldn't happen. Okay. Right.
Do you have the key?
Oh, no. I don't have the keys, unfortunately. I do know somebody who knows about them, though. So, here, and he just kind of goes inside, and you hear, him just kind of going around, grabbing some stuff, and eventually comes back, and you just see, he sits at this large table, and sits on a chair, and just starts writing something with this tiny little quill. And then he kind of folds it up, puts it in an envelope, and seals it with some wax. And you're just like, okay, I'm going to send this in the mail, okay? This should be able to get their attention.
Okay, alright.
Yes.
Further thing, I want to check in on what Maria's brother thinks of all of this.
Hector is just kind of watching, and he has this look of what the hell? First you met the mermaid, then you met Balin, and then Balin kind of looks up and he's like, oh, you're new? And he's like, nope, definitely less new than this one, and points at Maria.
I think he means that he hasn't met you before.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that, kid. Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
Hi, name's Hector. Nice to meet you. I am Balin, the sheriff and at least current mayor of Laketown. You're what are they to you? And you think, well, that's my sister, Maria. I don't know the rest of them.
Yeah, we also just met.
Yeah, or we met yesterday, or day before. You know what, time's weird. We met before, a little bit, but we don't really know him that well.
Yeah. Look at this kid, and he just comes over and just pats Maria on the shoulder. This is an awesome sister. Just saying.
That's sweet.
I'm an awesome sister.
But yeah, so this just happens. The door just locks. And Balin's just like, well, I've heard of it, but admittedly, the last time we had somebody come through was Trevor, and no, it did not. So, I didn't know how much of it was true, and otherwise I would have said something.
Okay, we thought maybe Hector broke it.
Hector's like, I didn't break it. Okay. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna get some tools. I'm gonna fix the door. There you go. See? There you go. You all find the keys. I'm gonna go fix the door. And he just just kind of starts walking off, seemingly intent on doing this.
Avery leans over and is like, hey, Maria?
Yeah?
Is he any good with tools?
No.
Okay, just checking.
He tried to fix his car once, and it caught on fire.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
What if he breaks the locks? Oh god, what if he can't ever go? How long does the letter take? How long does, the mail take for here?
At that point, you can see, oh, well, you see, Balin goes in, and there's, this tiny little mailbox that's, he has to, put only 2 fingers in to get the letter in. Just slides it in, then puts the flag up. Okay, let's see. It usually takes, and then suddenly, you all hear a sound coming in the distance of somebody bolting and running faster than you've ever seen, as in the distance looks to be a walking, bipedal rabbit in red clothes, in a uniform, zooming down the road, and just seems to know exactly that the mail has just been put in, and it just runs up, opens the thing, grabs it, and he's like, thank you so much. It's like, this will be delivered right away. Oh, yes, this is not very far at all. I'll be able to get it to you probably by this evening. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, look, new kids. Hello, nice to meet all of you. How are you tonight?
Hi, we're stuck and a little worried. Nice to meet you.
Scared.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, scared. That's not great. Are you okay? Do you need help?
That's fine. Deliver a letter.
That's what the letter's for,
okay.
yeah.
I can deliver a letter. Here, all right. Have a good day, everybody. And remember, if you ever need anything from the Yeld Mail, just go ahead and put it in the mailbox, and I'll get it as fast as I can to anywhere in the entire of the kingdom and beyond. And just runs off.
Goodbye.
Thanks. That was weird.
They're very good at their job.
Hey, now, it's gonna be okay, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Zoe
Okay.
just kind of comes up and hugs you from behind.
What if it isn't?
Avery leans in and joins the hug. We'll figure it out together. Come on.
Okay. Okay. I'm calm.
I don't like this either. Honestly, it's not great. A lot of bad things happened yesterday.
Okay.
I don't really want more. But we know good people and really fast bunny mailmen, I guess?
Yeah.
And we're awesome at this hero thing.
It seems pretty comforting, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who was that? Exactly. Balin, who was that? And Balin's like, that's the postmaster, head of the Royal Mail, I believe.
Huh.
They're very interesting. Very fast.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, well, just wait around. By tomorrow, we should have something. I admit, just in case, I'd already sent a mail saying that services might be needed, but that was mostly because, that another girl arrived last night.
Yeah, that was... We think that she's Trevor's sister?
Oh, being a mayor is complicated.
Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't it be better if, the whole town just worked together on this sort of stuff instead of just, one person being in charge?
I mean, I think that sort of level of overall systemic change, while possible, would take a lot of time and organization and also agreement by everybody involved. It's the sort of thing that we have considered before, but up until this point we have not needed. And most people don't actually want to be involved in politics in any direct way. But, who knows, maybe things will change with these recent things with Mayor Jams.
Yeah, just a thought.
Yes, I've thought about it.
Okay,
Okay.
Cool. Remind me, let's see, I know Zoe had gone to Balin, for some mentoring.
Yes.
I forget, did Maria or,
Maria has not yet had a mentor. Don't worry about it.
what about, now?
I haven't because I want to get negotiate for Mayor Jams, and I don't know where he is.
He left you an address for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, so I need to learn how to write because I'm a child.
If you want, there is somebody who can write your first letter for you.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, you talking about Balin?
Yeah, he just wrote a letter.
We just
He's so
saw him do it.
Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna move on, I want to talk to Balin.
All right.
Okay. So
You can talk to
now is kind of like arms to her sides, sits up straight. I need to use the mail. If you could teach me the mail.
Oh. Well, the hard thing about the mail is the fact that you need to learn how to write and where to put all the address. Here.
Well, I think we all know how to write.
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
We learned
so,
that at school back at home.
Here, and it just kind of brings out some paper. It's a little bit less fine than you're used to. It's like just write the letter here. Make sure to sign with your full name. Very polite. Signature too.
Okay. All right. She'll start writing out a letter. Dear Mr. Jams, I have heard that you would like to take on an apprentice when it comes to negotiating and politics. I wish to find a better solution than violence, and it seems that you kind of have a handle on that, but and I would really appreciate any kind of teaching that you have. Naomi Sugiura Marax Bato. Here you go.
Oh, your signature is really pretty.
Oh, thank you. I just write the first letter, and then I squiggle, and then I write the last letter.
Oh, nice. That's a really good way to do it.
I suggest you all just stay at the inn tonight. Go there, spend some time. Hopefully help will come within a day or two.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, if you need anything, just contact me, or honestly anybody in Lake Town would be happy to talk with their heroes that went and solved this problem. This very complicated problem.
See now, we're heroes. And people, care about us. We got this.
Yeah. Okay. Heroes always win, and heroes never die.
Yeah.
You see Balin, stop and look, but decides not to. Just looks away nope, I'm not going to engage with that.
Yeah, probably for the best.
She's a wholesome, innocent soul.
No.
So, is there anything you all want to do before you head to town?
No, I think we're
I
good.
don't think so. We're gonna go see Alex, right?
You definitely can.
What's the plan?
Yeah, we should check in with her and meet her and introduce ourselves and be like, what the heck? You just
Should really
snuck into our party.
Yeah, we should check that out first. We should just check on Trevor in general.
Yeah.
Just as a person.
Yeah, that's also true. I get the feeling the guy needs some friends.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the side quest I got from Miss Vanessa is not a one afternoon thing. We would have to travel a few days.
Yeah, you'd have to travel a few days.
Yeah, okay.
She will have given you some instructions. It's a bit northeast of here. But if you can go there sometime and then come back, she'll give you a reward.
Cool.
Avery joins a gang.
Avery joins a gang.
A mermaid gang.
Heck yeah.
Does that make Avery a mermaid?
Close enough.
Oh shoot, can she become a mermaid? Is that how mermaids are made?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she would even really want to be a mermaid, but she does think hanging out with mermaids would be really cool.
She likes the camaraderie of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you all start heading back, and you do see, like, as you're going, you do see the inn, and it seems rather quiet because it's still in the morning. It's probably like 11 in the morning now. And you come back to the jail, and you can see Trevor is still passed out. Maria, because of your brother, you know teenagers do this. They just sleep late all the time.
Yeah, but I don't see any, like, pillows or, like, glasses of water to splash on him, so I don't know how to wake him up.
Yeah.
Also, there's the bars in the way. Makes it a little difficult.
You can see that there is now a pile of hockey gear next to the cell, and kind of the sound in the back of the building, like someone is doing something. At least you hear some shuffling and the like. But you do not see Alex.
Hello? And Avery just, like, kind of knocks on a wall before turning the corner to see who's causing the noise.
Alright, you see just kind of like this kind of dirty blonde, probably maybe 8, maybe 9-year-old kid looking back at you with like a hairbrush in her hair, kind of wild-eyed.
Hi.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Avery. This is Now, this is Zoe, and this is Maria. And you were at our Halloween party last night.
No, I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure you're lying.
No, I wasn't lying. I said I was gonna go, but I didn't go. I went to the backyard immediately. See, I didn't go.
Okay.
Well, heck, she has us there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point, I guess.
Wait, how did you know that?
Oh, 'cause Zoe's mom's mentioned it. Or, well, Mom and then Maria's brother, and... Anywho, also, we heard about you from... Trevor? Was it Trevor?
Yes.
Yeah,
Trevor.
that's his name.
We heard about you from Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Hi?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Your hair is orange.
Yeah, what about it? Yours is blonde-ish.
What if it burns? Does it change color?
What the shit?
I don't know. I've never burned my hair before.
Ah, I see. You're still young.
I'm not that young.
I don't know. You're very small.
Bah.
Flat to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You're both very mature and tall.
No, they're not.
Anyway.
Oh.
What are you doing here? Well, no, I guess we know what you're doing here. You came here for your brother, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We have bad news. The door got locked behind us.
You locked the door?
We didn't
Why would
lock...
you do that?
No, we didn't do it. The door did it to itself.
Doors don't lock themselves unless you have the little latch that you turn the thing, and then you... Did you do that? I
No.
knew it was you.
We didn't do anything like that. It grew locks by magic.
She kind of looks at you. Avery, can you roll me? I'm gonna have you do like just a little skill check thing to roll to see if you can convince her that you didn't do it.
Alright, so I guess what would I roll for that? What do you think I would roll?
Smart plus any persuade dice you have.
What about I know about kids' dice? What if I give her like a cross my heart and hope to die?
Pinky swear, yeah.
Stick a needle in
With
my eye.
that, I'll say yes. You can add that.
Cool. Alright, so I got...
Cool.
Alright, so I rolled a 9. And what's she rolling against it?
She rolled an 8.
Ha!
So she just kind of looks at you and she's like, Okay, so maybe you didn't do it.
We kind of thought for a little bit that Maria's big brother might have broken it somehow, but according to Balin, that's not how it works, so I don't know.
So why are you talking to me?
Well, you're here, and
Uh-huh.
also we kinda maybe saved your brother yesterday?
What do you mean you maybe saved him?
Well, we fought him.
He's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay. I fought him many times before.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we kicked his butt, and then we dragged him back here, because he wanted us to, like, you know,
What? What?
he kind of wanted us to kill him,
Oh god.
but we don't do that. I mean, okay, so we sometimes we've had to kill, like, snakes and stuff, but we haven't,
Oh god.
but we weren't gonna kill him. And then he was gonna, like, run away, and...
Wait. You committed snake murder?
Maybe? I couldn't help it. The thing was gonna eat my face off.
Snake murderers.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really sorry.
Now, it wasn't your fault. Okay, anywho. I guess what I want to tell you is, your brother, he's a bit dangerous.
I know.
Cool. I think it's good that you're, like, back here to be with him, though. So, thanks, I guess.
Have you talked to him yet?
Well, yeah, we talked last night.
Okay, that's good.
Good.
That's why he's so tired.
Oh, yeah, that would explain it.
He's kind of weird now, though.
Yeah, turning into a werewolf will do that, I guess.
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, and, like, that's why he wanted us to kill him, because, like, he didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
Wait, how did you get through the door?
We
What?
walked in.
That doesn't make any sense. I burned it.
What?
It wasn't burnt when we found it.
What do you... What?
Because remember, she, like,
The first
Burned it.
door.
yeah, she burned the door when she
Yeah.
locked him in here.
Oh, man.
But now it's not burned. But now it is locked, and I don't know. This stuff's weird.
So, why are you here?
Well, we were worried because we heard about you sneaking in here, and we weren't sure if you knew what you were getting into. And also, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like it here. My friend's not as much, but it's like a video game, you know?
She, at that point, just kind of pulls out a little, like, mobile game thing. And is like, yes, I do. Nobody has chargers here.
Oh, jeez, that sounds rough. Oh, jeez, I should have brought my video game with... Oh, now the door's locked. Dang it.
It's your one regret?
My one regret is that I have video game-itis.
Alex just kind of comes up, pats you on the back. There. Don't worry, you can watch me play.
Okay, I guess.
So listen, we want to check on you because, you know, we heard you're in town, and also we're trying to figure out a way in order to help your brother to where he isn't a danger to others or himself. And with your help, that'd probably be a lot easier.
I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out.
So,
And also, I'm getting something else.
what?
I have to buy an adult thing.
An
What?
adult thing?
Yes.
What kind of adult thing?
Well, I figure, like, werewolves are hairy, right?
Right.
So, I know how to cure him.
How?
I gotta shave him.
Yeah, you should do that.
Sounds really gross.
I don't think I read that in a comic book anywhere.
I mean,
Maria's pretty sure that won't cure him. She just wants to see him shaved.
He's
Amazing.
very violent when he's a werewolf.
oh, I know.
don't know
very
if that's safe.
scary. Well, what I'll do is I'll just ask him while he's awake. And then there we go. And maybe I can get him to do it instead. And then it'll be safe.
Or you can
Okay.
do it while he's sleeping because it'll be funnier.
Oh, you have a brother, don't you?
Yeah, it looked really funny when I shaved his head and he went to school with no hair.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I need to go, and I think I was getting ready because I'm gonna go get money. I don't know how you get money, but I'm gonna get money. And then I'm gonna get something to shave him, and things will be better.
I mean, we've got some money. I could give you some.
Yeah, let's yeah, let's do that. Let's go find scissors.
I think it's called a razor. My mom uses one for her legs. And she always
Okay.
tells me not to touch it because, like, you can get cut with it. So you gotta be careful. I don't know.
I used an electric one, but I don't think they have those here.
Yeah, I don't think they have electricity here.
I mean,
We
the
should
goblin
ask.
looked like he had some stuff, but
Oh, yeah, maybe.
he was bad, and so I don't think he'll help.
Yeah.
Burn that bridge.
We can figure out something.
Let's ask around. We have been in trying to figure out other options. And we'd really like you to come along.
Yeah, I mean, we could team up since we both want to help your brother.
I mean, I don't think she should be out here on her own. So I think it's a really good idea, yeah.
I mean, what do you mean team up? Are you going to stay here with my brother this whole time?
No. Maybe? I don't know. We have a friend, or, well, I don't know if you can call them a friend, we don't know them yet. But Balin, sent a message to someone who should be able to help us with the door. So I guess we gotta stay here at least until then. But also I told Miss Vanessa over there that I might help with, an issue that she was having, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, maybe.
Okay. Just don't leave town on your own, okay? How about that? Like, if you leave town, come talk to us, and we'll figure it out. Don't leave town on your own. Please.
Did something bad happen beyond Trevor while you were here?
Well, we did fight some snakes, and the snakes tried to kill us. And we fought some mermaids, and the mermaids kind of tried to kill us, but, like, also, I think that they were, like, I mean, they weren't that bad. They were pretty cool, honestly. And so we, like, fought them, but we didn't hurt them, and we turned them in, because they kind of broke in some laws and hurt people.
Illegal mermaids.
Yeah.
I met a snake. I put it in a pool noodle.
A pool noodle. That's a really good idea.
The world's fine. The world's not dangerous. We just don't want you to go out there on your own.
Well, I mean, there's probably more monsters, considering there was, her brother.
Okay, yeah. Just...
Zoe just raises her hand. The world's definitely dangerous.
I don't want to freak her out.
Now, I think you might be more freaked out than she is.
I have an idea. Takes a deep breath. So we're heroes, and we know exactly what to do. So you can trust us when we say that we're here to help your brother. Okay? We're not doing anything wrong, and we're here to protect everyone. That's including you, and we would like to protect you.
You can't be heroes.
Yeah, we can.
No.
Miss Vanessa said.
You're not wearing capes.
Not that kind of hero.
Then what kind of hero would you be?
Like magic heroes,
I don't think those are real.
Well, I did magic yesterday, so nah.
Nah, to you too. I don't know why we're doing this to each other.
I don't know either. But it is kind
Okay.
of funny.
Alright, well, we'll go figure that out. You can stay here. If you have any ideas, come find us first, please. And we can figure that out. We'll wait till your brother is awake later. We don't want to disturb him, right?
Okay. I'll be here. What is your names? You didn't say anything.
I
don't
did
think.
tell
you?
you.
You did. Oh, I forgot.
I'm Avery, this is Zoe, this is Naomi, and this is Maria.
Oh my god, this girl.
She's worse than I am, I swear.
Okay. And she just goes, and you just see, like, she just gets out some marker and starts writing on her arm. There. Now I won't forget. You can see her arm is covered in various names.
How many people has she met?
That's pretty cool.
2 of them say mom and dad.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, alright.
Anyways, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too.
You're still weird, though.
So are you.
Yay.
Cool.
I mean, grr. Yeah, never mind.
The fuck was that?
Oh. So, what are we gonna do next?
Congrats, you all met Alex.
She's pretty great, I dig her.
Now seems very calm, collected, is saying, well, I think right now, while we wait for whoever Bayland is talking to, maybe we should ask the locals about anything that might pertain to either werewolves or maybe even that place that you were mentioned, Avery.
What place?
Oh, the meetup for the mermaid gangs.
Just figuring out how to get there. We don't have to leave right now.
I already
but-
know how to get there. Miss Vanessa
Oh.
gave me directions.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then never mind. And then what else can we do, I guess, besides wait? And,
I'm sure we
not-
can find some way to keep busy. Avery realizes that letting Naomi flounder a bit too much might be a bad idea, because then she's going to start moping again.
Maybe we should just go to the inn and get some food or something.
Oh, food. That's a good idea. Let's go get some food.
You all begin making your way from the jailhouse. You can see in, like, the pile of hay is Trevor, kind of just arms out. They're just kind of completely passed out and occasionally just making noises as he sleeps. As you suspect every teenager does. It's the curse of being a teenager. And eventually you get into the inn, which, once again, the Bright Melon Inn is quite nice. You can see there's only a few people there. You can see the proprietor, who is just at the table, just kind of getting things together and the like. And you can see a couple people just kind of around, but most of them just seem like some people that might have just stayed the night and haven't left yet. And also you can see in the corner is a table covered in various books and scrolls and pieces of paper, and sitting there is an extremely dignified looking frog.
Did you say frog?
Frog.
Yes. It is a frog wearing clothes.
How quaint.
And it looks like anytime anybody gets anywhere near them, they start talking to them, even when they don't want to be talked to. And
I was
it
gonna about to
kinda
say, I was
goes-
like, I don't want to bother this frog, but okay, let's go bother this frog.
Let's go
Like,
bother
now-
this frog.
Like, now needs a distraction, like, desperately. Walks up kind of, like, quietly, and it's like, can she read any of the books on there, or are they in Yeldplay?
I would say you can read them for some reason.
Or, like, what are the books about?
You can see there's one that is, that literally just says, Professor Frog's Book of Useful Knowledge and Advice for Traveling Yeld.
Oh, this would be perfect.
You can also see there's some things, there's like, looks like one seems to be a cookbook, another one seems to be about various different types of fish, there's another one that's just called The Deep and Its Mysteries, and also The History of Yeld, a whole bunch of books.
Awesome. Walking up. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Oh,
Ah.
hi. That's a lot of books you got there.
There's a lot of you that's there.
He's got a good point.
Everyone says I'm a lot. So, yeah.
You're a lot? Oh, wow. How many are you?
I don't know, they never say how many. Just a lot.
Well, hello, a lot. My name is Professor Jefferson J. Frog. And he puts out his hand.
Hello.
I shake the hand and say, my name's Maria. Everybody just says I'm a lot. I don't know why, because I'm Maria.
Oh, Maria the Allot.
That's a good hero name.
Yeah?
That does sound like an excellent title, yes.
Oh, I'm Avery. And,
Nice to meet you.
yeah. And this is Zoe.
Hi.
And this is Now.
Regular amount.
Oh, I see. So, one a lot, one regular, and what about the rest of you?
Now Avery's really worried that someone's gonna say that she's little.
Zoe just looks like, just me being me. He just kind of looks, nods sagely, and is like,
That seems like it would take a long time to say. I think you should workshop it.
Zoe just like gives a look like, huh? And then he looks over to you, Avery, and he's like,
And what about you?
I'm just Avery. No, wait.
Just Avery.
Dang it. We made
Just
this exact same mistake the other day. Oh, okay. I'm Avery.
Oh, I thought you meant like
No.
Avery the Just.
What's that even mean?
You know, right, generally fair. That sort of thing.
I am generally right, yes.
Okay, as in, now, just making sure. Please note, when I mean right, that is defined as, correct, or, things like that. Not like turning right.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised how many people think that the right way to go is right, but that's not actually always true. And if you always go right,
Avery's
then
just kind of
go left.
wilting at this point because she's like, this is just like being in school. I hate it.
Do you know about werewolves?
Oh, I know about all sorts of things. I know some about werewolves. Why do you need to know about werewolves? Oh,
We have-
is it about the gentleman in the prison right now? I heard about that.
It definitely connects to that, yes.
Did you eat a werewolf, little miss?
No.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. That could have been bad.
Is that a problem? It's not going to happen. Never mind. Don't answer that. It's not going to happen.
Okay, that's very good. That's just making sure. So what do you need to know?
What do you do with them?
Oh, well, you shave them. No, I'm just kidding. I sorry. A little girl came to me earlier and said I'd asked me what to do, and I said that, and then she ran off before I could say more.
Oh, that would explain
Oh. Do you have not lies?
Oh, of course I have not lives. That basically werewolves are generally people who are in some ways cursed, due to the fact that, generally speaking, when the king's people came to Yeld, they entered an agreement with the wolf tribe, and they went back on it, and there was a curse kind of given to them as a result. You will not find this in most modern textbooks, by the way. I know this because I am from the frog tribe. This information spreads, and I'm like a collector of various knowledge. So those that become werewolves is kind of a result of essentially this sort of curse that happened because they did not hold up their end of the bargain. It was rather quite a tragedy, obviously.
I see. Interesting. Thank
And,
you.
let's see. Generally speaking, werewolves can be pretty stable. You just have to watch out for the fact that if ever they get injured, they tend to. What would be a term? For turning big and hairy. Yes, there's just that. They turn big and hairy and mean.
Scientific language, I see.
I am exceedingly scientific. I am a professor.
Yes.
What are you a professor of?
Oh, history, mostly.
Huh, okay.
Oh, I like history.
Oh,
Can you teach me about it?
oh, of course. Come here. Just come sit down. I'll teach you everything I can. I'll give you a little rundown on all about Yeld. An interesting fact. Yeld has been known to have people to come supposedly from other worlds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did that.
Oh, wow. Normally that's a very impressive fact.
Yeah, we came through a door, and, the first time we came through, it was fine, and then we were able to go back, and then we came through again, and the door locked behind us.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate. You can't trust, auto-locking doors. You just cannot. Not at all. Not at all.
Is that a problem in this world?
I mean, apparently you just had the problem, so it is now a problem in this world, and I am recording it, and you can see he's actually writing it down.
Oh.
Anyways, young lady. Just making sure.
Yes.
You are a young lady, correct?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. I have to double check these things. In part because sometimes I forget I don't need glasses.
How do you forget you don't need glasses?
Well, sometimes, when you are teaching, somebody puts glasses on your desk and you think, oh, these must be mine, so you put them on, and then you can't see anymore.
Huh.
What? Okay.
So, needless to say, I'm going to teach, you said your name, did you say your name?
Oh, my name is Maria.
Maria, that's a...
Maria the Allot.
Yeah.
Maria the... Oh, yes, you did I'm so sorry. Maria the Allot. I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown, okay? So, and he kind of gets out these set of books and starts essentially teaching you about Yeld and its history. You discover about some facts, like about the fact that originally the king's people were not from here, but came from someplace else. And they moved in and were occupying land with the animal tribes, but there was some conflict there. Also, before that, the fairies lived in these lands, and the king's people essentially fought and kicked them out alongside the animal tribes who also lived there. It was kind of this complicated history of all these different things, and eventually the rise of kings, gives you a little kind of sum up of the fact that there was this big war that occurred because of Jurgul coming and basically claiming regency after the old king died, and that there was a princess who ended up conducting a war against him to try to take the kingdom back from him and his, and he puts in quotation marks, corrupt rule.
I think Avery got bored real quick, and so, let everybody else off to go get some food.
She just wanders away.
Yeah, Avery was just like, nope, I don't gotta be here. When I have to go to school, I have to, but with this, I don't have to be here, so I'm not gonna bother.
And while he is your mentor, you have a +1 I know about Yeld special dice. You also get a very special ability that you can utilize, because all mentors usually have some way that you can spend your dice to get a bonus. In this case, if you spend your good dice when you sleep at an inn, you can recover all your poor dice. Because one other thing he teaches you is about all the best inns. Yeah, you all are able to get some food to eat. And Maria, what does Maria being studious look like exactly?
Oh, she's just really paying attention because she wants to be the best. She deserves being the best.
Very determined.
Also, the idea of a warrior princess really kept her interested.
Yeah, he does mention, she does fight and stuff, and to this day, we're not entirely sure what happened. But she did apparently at one point go to the city of Sarensang, where she married somebody known as the Seamstress, who is was the leader of the city at the time. Though little is known about this figure.
Man, if he'd led with the warrior princess thing, Avery would have stuck around, but...
Avery, doesn't know this information. She's, just
Yep,
gone.
she's just not there. She's eating food. Probably having a stack of pancakes or something.
And as this is going on, as he's kind of wrapping up, he's like, all right.
With that, I would also like to make you an offer, young lady.
Yes?
Essentially, I've been trying to gather stories around this area. I'm trying to find interesting individuals to share their stories with me so I can write them down. Or, just to have their stories taken down for me, because unfortunately I'm an old frog now. So I wanted to say, I will give you a copy of my Professor Frog's Book of Useful Knowledge and Advice for Traveling Yeld, if you can find 3 interesting and unusual people with interesting and unusual stories. Just write them down, bring them back, and I'll give you that book. What do you say?
Oh, I know some people. Yeah, I can do that. Do you have some, pen and paper to write down?
I do!
And he kind of reaches into his pack and pulls out several sheets, and also a quill with a ink thing, for an ink vial to dip in.
Ink thing.
Oh, I've never seen one with the ink on the outside.
Oh.
She kind of looks at the feather.
I guess it is hollow. Oh, that would be something else. I should talk to a goblin about this. They know these sorts of things. An inked quill. Self-inking.
It just looks very thoughtful.
A pin?
But sorry, I got distracted. You do that, I'll get you this book. And if ever you want to talk about the history of Yeld and learn things, please come to me. I'll be admittedly traveling around, but if you want, I can give you a list of a few places I'll be traveling to.
Oh, yeah. In case we don't see each other here in town.
Yes, exactly. But yes, thank you. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been able to do a lecture to somebody your age. Most, admittedly, did what your little friend with the hat did. It's always a joy to meet others with the same passions.
No.
Yeah, the warrior
so
princess
cute.
was cool. So,
She
That
is
was cool.
very interesting, yes. I actually one of the more interesting figures. Somebody I've been trying to study and get information on. Just hard to find. It's been nearly 1,000 years ago now.
oh wow, she's old.
Well, yeah, admittedly, if she still is alive, then odds are, one, just kind of pulls up one little frog finger. It's possible that maybe she's a ghost. Two, it's possible that maybe if she had a run in with a vampire, she may have just been turned, and that means she will not have died from old age at all. Three, she's dead. I hope that one is probably the most likely, admittedly. Four, I should have stopped at three. I don't actually have a fourth one. So, yes. That said, if you come up with any information on her, please do contact me. Here, it just kind of pulls out and just starts writing down on a card. Just give this to the mail. I always make sure to notify whatever in my map, wherever I am. And just get it sent to me. I can give you a reward of sorts. Maybe get you some other books or something. I'll see
Okay.
what I can do.
If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Alright, and just making sure. There is one thing you should know. There is technically still princesses that have the same role as the old Princess of Old. Except for they always hail from the Sarensang, or, go to there. And they are called the Pistol Princesses. I don't know much more than that, but that's another place to look.
Okay.
They sound really fun. And
I
really
think so.
cool.
Exactly. Invigorating. Nothing. I need to go get some coffee. Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. I need to go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Excuse me.
Wait, I'll follow you. You
oh,
keep walking.
oh,
I'll follow you.
All right, and you come.
Okay.
You
So
see,
I also have.
he's hopping.
Okay. Just kind of jogging after. I have a 3-part question I have a 4-part question that also ends in 3.
I just did one of those. Well, it was actually a 3-part answer that ended or a 4-part answer that ended in 3. Go on, please.
Okay.
Hop.
Okay.
Hop.
All right.
Hop.
So, where can we find? So, okay, to help our werewolf friend, where can we find the wolves that the agreement was made to? That started the curse. 2, before I forget. Is there a thing such as a werewolf village? And 2, I guess, is contingent on the second one. If not the village, is there a famous werewolf that we can find somewhere that is not, hurting everybody?
Well, let's see. As for the first one, I can't say that I know exactly which tribe. It could have been a concerted effort, or it could have been a particular group that was hurt. I guess the sort of thing that could be looked into. I'll make sure to ask. As for werewolf villages, possible. None that I know of. Again, something to be looked into. What was the third one?
Is there a werewolf of any renown that we could possibly talk to?
Let's see. Werewolves of now. I mean, there are several, but most of them have died.
Living preferred.
Yes, I figured as much. I assume not undead either.
Maybe, I have no idea.
Most of the undead are mindless,
Then no.
All right. These are all things that can be looked into. What I would recommend is going and talking to some Wolf Tribe members. Go ahead and talk with them. Maybe you could make some sort of deal, or... Admittedly, I also don't know the nature of whatever the magic created this in the first place. See, your friend is not the only one that is afflicted. It has been going on for hundreds and hundreds of years.
It's okay. I mean, okay. Alright, so do you have a location?
Location of Wolf Tribes?
Just like closest ones. I don't want to seem like I am kind of like doing broad strokes when it comes to their knowledge of this specific curse because they're wolves, but possibly.
Well, admittedly, the ones I'm most likely to know are wolves, just because that is, wolves tend to be members of tribes. That said, if you meet a wolf who's not a member of the tribe, the odds of them knowing anything will be much lower, just because that tends to get passed around, the information. So,
Okay, a tribe then.
Yes, definitely look for wolf tribe members, active members, because some do move out. Admittedly, there was somebody very nice teacher of the white art, white magic. Is a foxwoman, and that's an example. Not a wolf, obviously, but just very much obviously not from the tribes. And by obviously I mean because she doesn't say that she is. That's how it's obvious. So,
okay.
I would say that if you wanted to meet a wolf tribe, you'd want to head probably 8 days southwest.
That's a lot of... Okay.
Yeah, it's a rather good amount of time. But you head that way, you could definitely meet some wolves. There's which one is that? Oh, it's on my head. I have not had my coffee yet.
Can we get this man some coffee?
You just can't see the proprietor just go and start getting some coffee and boiling some water and stuff like that.
Thank you.
All right. I think this is the. I think. Oh wait, I don't know if we should go to that one. It's possible. Okay, so just so you know, this is a very particular tribe. They are known for certain dangerous things. So, you want to make sure that you're very kind and forward and direct. Do not, under any circumstances, lie to them, or otherwise, I'd recommend you do not say you work with the prince. Do you know who the prince is?
Was that in the speech that he had given Maria?
The prince definitely came up, yes.
He's bad.
Ruler?
Yes, exactly. So,
Okay.
this particular tribe is, and just kind of like gestures to Maria and you to come close.
Okay.
This tribe is known as the Five Daggers tribe. The reason you want to be careful is that they are knowledgeable and they are extremely capable. They're also known to be contract killers.
Okay.
So, watch out. Be careful. But that's who I would recommend to start.
Okay.
They are...
Okay.
Again, just be polite, be kind. You'll be fine.
Always am.
I could tell you are a very polite young lady, and he pats you on your back.
Thank you.
You also seem very stressed.
Yeah,
Yes.
our door got locked.
Ah, yes, you talked about this. Well, tell you what. And I'm going to go get something, and maybe this will make you feel a little bit better. And he comes back after getting his coffee and just gives you a piece of berry pie.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just been a hard day, obviously.
Yeah, it has been.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Just leans into this, like, stranger, very comforting presence.
He just kind of pats you on the back and just kind of leans down. It's very much just trying his best to be comforting to you.
This helps a lot, thank you.
Aww.
You're most welcome, young lady. Just...
Okay. Yeah, alright, we have a plan.
And hey,
Thank you for your help.
of course, and just remember, even when things are hard, there are always wonderful new things to discover. Because even if you don't know where you're going next, that just means wherever you go next is going to be new. You're able to learn something wonderful.
That's...
I mean, we've never been here, so everything's new.
In that case,
Yeah.
doubly, triply, or quadruply so.
It is nice here.
Probably only triply. I haven't had much luck with 4 today.
I think by this time Avery's come back after finishing her pancakes. She's like, oh, is the lecture over? Oh,
yes,
darn. Oh, well. I guess I missed out.
So I'm sorry, young lady. If you so wish, I can do another.
No. You're already finished, and I would not impose. Hey, everybody, let's get going.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're most welcome.
Very much appreciated.
Of course. Remember, that's Professor Jefferson J. Frog. You gotta get the name right, otherwise, because there's my brother, Professor. Oh, actually, not. Wait, never mind. He lost his professorship. Just Jefferson B. Frog. J's me, B is him.
Okay.
What was he a professor of?
Thievery. Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, that would do it.
You just figured that out. Okay. Well,
I mean,
we'll be sure to remember we have our very studious Maria, who can keep track of that.
Of course. And also, I do want to note, it technically isn't just thievery. It's a specific academic kind of thievery, which is worse in some ways. I think it's worse.
Organized.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, plagiary. There we go. Yes, I got the word. Haha.
Professor of plagiarism. Amazing.
Anyways, you have a good day, young children. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye.
It is about 3 hours later.
Oh my goodness, that frog.
Okay.
Hey Maria, I heard him say from across the room that he wanted you to do, a thing for him?
Yeah, I'm doing the thing for him. Maria's immediately decided that the first people she's going to interview are Vanessa and Balin. And probably Sushi Kid. Sushi Kid seems like he'd have an interesting story for him.
Awesome.
Ooh. Yeah.
So, do you want to roleplay that?
I think this will be something that Maria does by herself in the town while everybody else is out there, and we'll roleplay the Sushi Kid bit when we leave town.
Alright, that sounds wonderful. So, you all have a chance to kind of go around town and get some errands done before the next day. And you also have time, if you so wish, to do any chores. So if you've taken any chore dice, you have time.
Ooh, yeah.
Gonna go fishing again?
Gonna go fishing again, because, she needs something to clear her head.
Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna just go down the line. So, which of you would like to go first?
Well, Avery doesn't have any chore dice right now, so skip
Excuse me, Avery, I'll go. No, I'm just kidding. Go.
Alright, go fish.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't gonna do anything. I thought you were
Avery
gonna
doesn't have any chore dice.
Yeah.
Oh, you were just saying that? Okay.
Yeah,
I was just being
A goober.
So, okay. Chore dice. So I have one fish die, I think. And then you get, I think you add smarts to it?
Let's see,
so.
Fishing is roll
Which
brave
is just its
dice
own
with
thing.
fishing dice to see how many fish you catch.
That's what
Wait.
it was. Okay.
Oh, right, because it's brave or strong, because it's one of the ones that's... Okay, yeah.
Oh, which doesn't matter because I have 2 of each. So, 2 dice. 11, which gets me...
And remember, you could add your fishing dice from your pole. So that's another.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about my pole. Yeah. Is that 1?
Yeah, I believe it gets 1. It gets 1 fishing. Which is, ironically enough, the rank 0 fishing gives you a fishing dice and the other ones don't.
It's beginner rod.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so 14. No, so I still only get 1 fish.
Alright, you get 1 fish. Which fish do you want? Also, roll d6 to see how big it is.
How big it is.
Yep, that's the thing.
It is big.
Alright, a 3. Yep, it is literally big. The effect lasts 3 rounds. Which fish do you want? Swordfish, angry trout, redfish, bluefish, poison blowfish, or a flying salmon, or a ghost shark?
Ghost shark. Get me an angry trout. I don't remember what hate does, but it sounds useful.
Basically, if somebody hurts you in a fight, hate gives you +1 to strong and smart rolls when you are rolling to try to cast a spell at them or attack them.
Yeah,
It's
any
fair.
enemy. Yeah, when any enemy that has caused you to lose any core dice during this fight.
Okay. I'm actually gonna use flying salmon instead. I'm gonna get flying salmon.
All right, 1 flying salmon. Now, Maria, roll for cooking.
Okay, what are the dice I use for this again?
Roll your smart dice with any cooking dice you have to see how many food items you make.
Okay, there we go. And, I have no idea what that means.
Well, on the right side we have the cooking table. Unfortunately, 8 is not enough, and you do not make anything.
Aw.
So, something happens. Maria, what happens?
I just make a bunch of char.
Oh, you
Neighbor's like, oh, that smells kind of like my mom's cooking, actually.
So he looks and just like, I've cooked that before. She just nods sagely.
Sagely.
I think this was supposed to be eggs.
That's a really good campfire that you just made.
I think it was supposed to be eggs. Oh my gosh.
I'm very proud of you.
So, should we do anything else before, like, just kind of waiting until tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm happy. I got this fish.
You got a fish. Good job.
Which, like, it's a salmon, I think, but it looks weird.
By the way, you do spot at one point, as you all are talking, you see Hector in the distance, and he seems to be carrying something with him. Then as he gets closer, you realize what it is. Hector is carrying a goblin.
No.
Oh no.
And seems to be heading towards the door.
Want to go see what Hector's up to?
What's...
Yeah, my mom said to keep an eye on him all the time. My dad says that he has to keep an eye on me, so we should be together.
Is that the same goblin?
It's a little hard to tell. You haven't really seen many goblins. Maybe?
Because that goblin has been through a lot today.
As you all approach him, you see he just kind of seems to be just talking to this goblin, who is just kind of up there, just like, because this goblin's not very big. And it's just kind of being carried and being just strung over his back and just kind of flopping against his back as he walks.
Hector, put them down.
Oh, hey, kid.
People don't like it when you carry them around like that.
Well, it's not my fault. Look, it's not my fault.
But you're literally doing it. It is your fault.
No, yes, I'm carrying him, but it's not my fault that he needs to be carried.
What happened?
You kind of see the little goblin is kind of flopping all over the place.
What?
Bought a potion. Apparently it was a little off. And now he's just like this and just kind of shakes him a little. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so you're helping him.
Yeah, he says it'll help me. Oh, wait. He can't talk right now. I guess we'll do this later. Where to, oh, wait, you can't talk. We're gonna go ask around.
About what?
How's it going with all you?
Oh,
I'm doing interviews for a frog.
Oh, wow. Good job, kid. Wow. Yeah,
also,
a frog?
Yeah, he's a professor.
Huh.
Yeah, he's really boring. You don't want to meet him. Also, Balin sent out a letter to someone who might be able to help with the door, so that's good news.
Well, we'll see who gets to it first, huh?
Sure.
Hey, between me and my friend here, we'll figure things out.
Your friend? So you're friends now?
I mean...
What's their name?
We didn't get that far before he drank the potion. He kind of saw me, yeah, he's like... He said something about being related to that girl, and then proceeded to drink the potion and try to run, and then he face planted.
Oh. Okay.
Oh! Maria, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Sure. Well...
You want some eggs?
Oh, yeah, sure. You're a great cook.
Maria hands him the bit of char covered in ketchup.
He eats it.
Oh.
He eats all of it.
Barf.
And he's just like, a little crunchier than usual. Weird.
Oh, what a good brother.
Aw.
Oh, gosh. Just looking at it, he's like, I'll be honest, I was starving, thank you.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have another problem that we can solve. Awesome. Okay. We need to find out how to get this one less floppy.
Oh, I mean, I think it will just wear off, right? That's how, like, most medicine works, right?
I mean, yeah, you know Dad gets like that sometimes when he has too much of his drinks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I have an idea. I'll just, like, put him, like, on a coat rack or something and just kind of wait for him to get better.
We have an inn.
Yeah, there's an inn
Yeah.
in town.
Hmm.
They have food there.
All right. Well,
Yeah, stay there. Be fine. We're supposed to get a letter that should help us. So, with the door.
all right.
Maybe.
You want me to come with you?
I mean, you seem fine, I guess, out here. But yeah, I would feel more comfortable if you stuck with us.
Hey.
I'm not
Okay,
sure I
it's-
would, but okay.
He gets down on one knee. He's like, hey, you need help? I'm here. Whatever you need.
Fine. I just don't want anything to happen. I don't want you to turn into a werewolf.
What? Why would I turn into a werewolf? I haven't been bit by a
don't-
werewolf.
I don't know.
we should.
But
We should
don't
really
wanna risk
ask.
it.
We should really ask Trevor if he got bit by a werewolf.
we should.
Yeah. Also, don't try to fix stuff.
Maria, come on. I've been getting good. You've seen some of my work.
We heard that your car caught on fire.
Yeah, that's amazing work. Plus, it was supposed to catch a fire.
Why?
And then you try to fix your stereo and that also caught on fire.
Okay, that wasn't supposed... I mean, yes, it was... Oh, man, no, you're not going to believe that. No. Look, yes, the stereo was a mistake. I was trying to make it so that out of the tubes, where it would be fire, when I revved the engine, it would have been awesome. Just too much fire.
Hey Maria, your brother's weird.
Hey, kid, you're not whispering.
I know.
That's how all brothers are, I think.
Ah, I'm glad I'm an only kid. Anyhow, Avery's gonna head back to the jail in town and see if Trevor's awake yet.
Oh, yeah, Trevor's been awake for a while. And he's just kind of sitting in the corner looking mopey.
Hey, Trevor.
You can see Alex just kind of next to the bars, and seems to have just brought some food. And there's like a whole bunch of empty plates. And Trevor just like, oh hey, wow.
Did you try shaving him yet?
Alex is just like, I couldn't find the keys.
Oh, dang it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Trevor, we wanted to ask. Were you bit by like a werewolf or something?
No, where would you get that idea?
Well, because that's how it
Comic
happens in
books?
like movies and stuff. That's how people become werewolves.
This isn't a movie. This is real life.
Well, duh,
Yeah.
but movies have to be based on something.
I mean, no,
Plus-
no, they don't. That's the thing about fiction. It doesn't have to be
You
based on
are you are a werewolf. Don't act like it's not weird.
Well, yes, it's weird. It's super weird. It's like, my back is covered in hair, and I am, like, 15. Like, seriously. My dad doesn't even have that.
Yeah, that is super weird.
Did something potentially like a bite but not a bite happen?
Look,
Did you drink werewolf spit?
Yeah.
what the fuck? No.
Oh
I don't know. You're a boy. Boys do gross stuff.
No! What? Boys do not drink werewolf spit. Where the...
Oh, the professor said something about eating. Did you eat a werewolf? Oh my god, did you eat a werewolf?
I don't think the ghost bit me, a werewolf.
Okay.
Not. Yeah, no, there's no way. No way.
Okay.
Wait, he said he doesn't think who fed him a werewolf?
He said the ghost.
Is it a ghost?
Wait, what kind of ghost fed you?
I don't know, it's my 13th birthday. Hang out with the ghost. It was fun.
That's really weird.
He gave you food?
Yeah.
And you just ate it, like normal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did eat a cake while I was a ghost.
What? Don't do that.
See? She gets it. And if that's the problem, guess what? You'll know soon enough.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, but nobody gave it to me. I just found it on the ground, though.
Okay. Alright, that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
That's gross.
It was cake. You don't just not eat cake.
And Zoe is nodding along to Maria, just like, yes, that's gross.
Ugh.
Okay, so maybe you didn't get fed a werewolf meat, but you were fed something and this all started happening after that. Is that what you're saying?
Look, I don't know. There's some stuff Vanessa said that might be true, but, honestly, I just don't know. Look, Vanessa's great, but she does have a bit of that know-it-allness that you just can't quite trust everything she says.
Isn't Vanessa, like, in the next cell over while he's saying this?
You can see Vanessa just, like, looking over, and she's like, really? So yes, he is saying that in front of Vanessa.
Vanessa's rad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm rad.
Anywho, we're gonna try to help you, and we're going to get the door... Oh, did Alex tell you that the door locked behind us?
The door locks?
Apparently.
What?
Yeah, we walked in, and it closed, and a bunch of, like, magic locks appeared on it.
Didn't you just, like, come here yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came here, like, 10 times before it, like, I couldn't go back. And that was, like, after the stuff. I didn't even know it locked.
Yeah, well, we're gonna figure it out. And we're also going to figure out your werewolf thing. And we're gonna fix everything.
Yeah, we have a lead. We have a group of wolves that are contract killers. So you have to be polite with them, but they might know something.
Oh, I didn't hear about that part. Contract
Oh, yeah,
killer
you
wolves?
weren't there.
That's cool.
You weren't there, I forgot. Yeah, the 5 daggers?
Yeah, so we're gonna talk to some wolves about your werewolf thing, and then we're going to talk to someone about the door, and we're gonna fix all this. And it'll be fine.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, we got this.
So, you all are heading back to the inn. Is there anything else you want to do this evening before you take a night to just kind of rest and think about all the stuff that's happened to you today?
I thought the letter was coming in this evening.
No.
No, we gotta wait till tomorrow. Okay. Then, I don't know.
He said that it could happen tonight or tomorrow.
Ah.
You don't know. But I'm going to
Which
say right now,
always means
it doesn't.
Okay.
It always means tomorrow when they say that.
Yeah.
Usually.
Adults are like that.
Yes. If you had more I know about adults, you would know that.
Alright, well no. Avery has done enough and is sleepy.
Alright. You all kind of hang out. Hector comes later because he realizes he needs to get money for the inn as well and ends up cleaning somebody's house. But he does come and hang out, and you all go to sleep. As you do, you all find yourself assaulted with dreams as visions of the magical door just keep coming to mind and its 7 magical locks. And then you keep seeing 8 shadowy figures just appearing in their dreams, zooming in as they almost become nightmarish and horrific as they get closer to you. And then you wake up. But before that happens, Maria, you are softly woken up before everybody else as you see Hector there. And he's just like, hey, I'm gonna go see if the goblin's not, ragdolling anymore, okay? So, I'm gonna go check that out.
You should get him some soup like we do for Dad.
Yeah, I think that'd be great. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be around town. Just come and get me later, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, kid. He kind of just pats you on the back and sneaks out. Right before you fall asleep, suddenly the door gets bust open. It's like, BAM! It just slams open as you all wake up with a start. You all see this woman step inside, and she just kind of looks down at all of you and just like, there you are! Hello! My name is Jocasta. Are you all the kids from the other world? So glad I found you. I got one to here as fast as I could. Oh, wait, you are sleeping. I am sorry.
We were sleeping. Hi. Yeah, we're from... Yeah. Wow. You have really big muscles.
You got to do special training to get muscles like these, just saying. That said, and she holds up a letter, I am here for all of you. So, you all of you, to help you. You're from the door. You came to... Look, you have the round ears. You're from the door, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. All right. So, who wants to know about what's going on, huh?
All of us.
Yeah, we'd all really like to.
Wonderful. Okay. So, My name is, as I said, Jocasta, and Jocasta Sibo. I am here because it is me and the job of those in my family to help those who come to the door and train them to take down the evil vampire Prince Dragul who rules over the magical land of Yeld, and to guide you as to how to find the keys to be able to get out. So who wants to know this stuff? Are you up? Are you awake? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're up, we're awake. And
Yes.
Avery, like, grabs her hat and pulls it onto her head and gets her glasses. And yeah, sure.
Zoe's just kind of in her blanket, just every time, not saying anything, just nodding. Just like, yeah, It's like, okay, so, and she sits down on the bed that you're on, Avery, and you just kind of pop in the air for a second as... So, essentially, the evil vampire Prince Dragul, he rules this land, and he has for the past 1,000 years, and he has 7 people that are known as the Hunters of Yeld. So named in memory of one of the great creatures that was known about in Yeld, known as the Hunter in Darkness. We're not going to talk about more about that now, because I forgot what they are. But we will get into that later, once I find the book that has that information. And honestly, it's not applicable right now. The point is, the Hunters each have your key. There are 7 of them. And you need to go out, and you gotta find them, and you gotta beat them. And then take their keys. You do that, you get all 7 keys, you can leave. Simple enough, right?
Yeah.
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 How do you know all of this?
Because it's been information passed down throughout my family. We've been teaching people for hundreds of years now.
Wait, so this has happened before?
Oh, many times. Oh, so many times.
Huh. Okay.
But
Which, admittedly, some might find discouraging. Don't worry about it. Because you know what's going to happen today? You know what's going to happen today?
What?
She kind of goes over and just, like, sticks her finger on your nose. She's like, you're gonna be heroes.
I mean, yeah, we are heroes. We're already heroes.
No.
I don't know what you-
You are heroes in the sense that you came here and apparently beat up some mermaids, and that's pretty great. But you know, I've heard things. Imagine stories. Stories of heroes who can do things that nobody else can do. Amazing things.
Double heroes.
Sure. Double heroes. Heroes squared, as my brother would say. Essentially, I'm gonna give you the chance to become heroes with all the powers you expect heroes to have.
Oh, we're gonna get heat vision?
Well, that does seem terribly useful, but no, I don't think that's the thing you can do.
Like magic?
Yeah, magic is one of the options, yes.
Magic.
Here, come out to my wagon. I have essentially, I have a nice selection of gear all ready for you all. Because we are going to, basically I'm going to show you everything that you can choose from. You tell me which thing speaks to you, and then essentially whatever you pick, you get to keep for free. And then you'll become actual heroes with proper equipment and other cool things.
Yeah, sure.
yeah, okay.
Wonderful! And she scoops you up, Avery, as she grabs the back of your shirt. She's like, alright, let's go! And just also grabs Zoe's arm and just starts dragging you both out as the rest of you watch. And she's like, ah!
Wait, it's okay. We're following.
Maria just quietly follows and nods along.
Eventually, you get out, and you can see she leads you outside the gate of Lake Town, and you wonder why, until eventually you get to a wagon being drawn by this giant green creature that looks like kind of like a combination of a dinosaur if its head was just kind of derpy.
Whoa.
And it's just kind of standing in front, and it just looks like occasionally just leans down and just bites the ground, and you see this entire chunk of grass just get ripped up and just starts to chew it.
That's so cool.
That's
It's like a giraffe, but ugly.
yeah, the Hisaches are a little like that. This is, my Hisach, and this is my wagon, and this, and she goes and grabs this large chest and just pours out all the stuff, is everything that you might need. And just a broom comes out, a hat, daggers, swords, a hammer, clubs, books, a sheep. Just a meh, it just comes out.
A sheep?
Whoa.
Oh, she's like, Oh, they always get in there. I don't know how they always get in there, but they always do. I think they like it.
They like it.
That's the weirdest sheep I've ever seen.
Kind of looks
It's
at
so
you
cute.
and yawns, and you see these sharp teeth inside.
What the heck?
Meh,
Oh my god.
meh.
Hey.
And sees you now and just walks up to you and starts
Oh,
sniffing
okay.
you.
Hello. Hi.
I think it likes you.
Softly pet.
It just kind of leans against you and then puts all its weight against you.
Ah, okay. Hi.
Meh,
Just pat it.
meh.
There you go. Hey, buddy. Do they have a name? I guess they just got in here.
No, I'm afraid I do not name the chunk sheep.
I'm gonna name you, and she's gonna try like hug it real hard. I'm gonna name you Cat,
Cat.
It kind of looks up and just like, ah.
short for Catherine.
Huh. I mean, okay.
And eventually you kind of see it continues leaning against you as its legs slowly start slipping until it just flip, it lands on its
Ugh.
side.
Okay. Oh, little buddy.
Okay, anyways, trunk sheep aside, pick a weapon. Go find something that speaks to you. And don't worry if you don't really like exactly like what some of the uniforms look like. That's alright. They will react to you and change if you want them to.
Maria immediately goes for something that she knows can bonk things.
You kind of look around. You can see like you have your hammer. And you can see a metal hammer in there. You can also see a staff, which is very big and very long and very good for bonking if you wanted to bonk in that way. You also see there's a series of books, and as you get close to it, there's one that kind of just catches your eye. It's like something is pulling you there.
Maria grabs the book.
As you all see Maria open up the book, and there's this wind start to blow around her as you see all this stuff kind of just spin and swirl, and then a moment later there is a flash. Maria, what does your costume look like? Your amazing white mage costume.
Oh, just the standard hood and long cloak, but with lace and pink instead of the blue bits.
You see there is it's like this kind of white and pink uniform with this lovely hood. It's beautiful. And you're not sure where Maria's other clothes went, but she has that on now.
Whoa.
What? What? What?
See? Told you. It's cool, right?
Okay. Oh my god, that's so cool.
That is so cool.
Alright, go ahead. Choose something and choose wisely. Choose one weapon.
Maria picks up the hammer. This looks like it's good for bonking.
She nods at you. If that does look very good for bonking, there you go. The hammer's yours. It's yeah. Welcome to the club. Haha.
Oh, I get it. The club.
Yes. For bonking, you got it. See,
Oh my god.
I like you. I like you already.
I think Avery kind of like just walks between some of the fallen items and kind of pokes a toe at a sword, nudges a staff, and she's like, I don't know. And then like she sees what seems to be another staff sticking out the other side, and she's like, oh, what about she reaches out and pulls it, only to find that the other end of it is a broom, like a broom head. And she's like, wait, what? This isn't a weapon.
Yes, they are. Brooms, so too are weapons. They are exceedingly dangerous and very good at keeping yourself alive in dangerous situations. After all, did you feel drawn to that one?
Maybe.
Alright. Focus on it. Look at it. Stare at it like you're trying to make it uncomfortable at dinner.
Mm,
And you all see Avery just kind of staring at this thing. And suddenly, Avery zips a foot into the air, still holding onto the staff.
ah!
And then there's another
What?
kind of like, in this case, rather than a flash of light, there's almost like this shower of sparkles as something just swirls around her. And then, Avery, describe your witch costume.
Avery's witch costume is kind of like it's in similar colors to her normal clothes. That same sort of like light blue and purplish and pink. But it's become like kind of like a long tunic with boots and gloves, and her hat is no longer a hat but a hood of roughly the same color with bunny ears, and like they stick straight up as the magic creates them, and then just sort of flop down to the sides. What the heck? Oh gosh, it's the bunny hood again. Oh no, the bunny hood!
So he's just like, I think you're just supposed to have a bunny hood. You just always, everywhere you go, it's just bunnies everywhere.
Apparently. Oh my gosh.
Are you a secret bunny?
I don't think so.
You see Jocasta come up and just kind of pat you on the back a little bit harder than you're just like, it's just like as you're kind of still holding on for dear life because you are floating above the ground. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. That's very common among the witches. And of course, I won't be surprised. You did seem somebody inordinately excited about everything here, aren't you? You want to stay here, huh?
I maybe.
What? Yeah.
It is really cool.
Well, look at it. Here. And she kind of lifts you up and puts you on the broom, and it's continue flying.
Whoa.
Congratulations, little missy. You're a witch.
Huh.
That's so cool. Wow. I love it. It's great.
You're great.
Aw.
All right. Which of you next? Rainbow Head or Pigtails?
Pigtails is like on her like knee, like she's kneeling and she's like her hands on the sheep, and she's kind of like rolling her back and forth like on her side where her legs are sticking up, and then on her side, and just being like, I don't know. I'm not very good at, like, I can shoot a bow, I guess, kind of, but I don't know. And I don't think anything's really connecting to me.
The moment you say that, she's like, all of a sudden Jocasta just dashes, grabs a bow, and throws at you. She's like, think fast! As I need you to roll me either brave to try and catch it despite it coming flying at you, strong to try to, like, catch it as in just use your strength, or you can roll smart to try to keep calm in this situation and figure out the best way to catch an object flying at your head.
Okay. I have smarts, so I'm going to do 2.
Do it.
10.
Alright. We're gonna do a little thing. Yep, you succeed. Because you catch it.
No, wait. She doesn't catch it.
Oh, you don't catch it?
I use my smarts to understand when you headbutt something, there's a part of your head that's good at hitting stuff.
No, you're gonna headbutt the bow!
And she headbutts the bow right in the spot where it doesn't hurt her, and it stops in its tracks, and it just falls on her lap.
Amazing.
That's using your head.
Okay, alright, a bow, alright.
And then,
okay.
as you're kind of sitting there, you're just kind of like, you reach for the sheep, and then you hit something else. And you look, and there's another sheep.
What? Hello?
There's now
wasn't
two
there
sheep.
Wasn't there only one sheep before?
And then you see
I mean,
another head poke up out of the wall. And then another sheep come out of that.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god! Is the main sheep getting smaller?
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna call you Axel.
And then there is a rumbling. As from the distance, you see an entire group of sheep running down the road in your direction.
What? What?
And as you kind of sit there going, like, what is going on? They run you over, and you are now in a sea of wool and everything. And you all lose track of your friend as suddenly just like this, all these sheep.
How?
There's at least a dozen of them now. And then, after a moment, it's like you just kind of feel like you're getting squeezed a little as you get too close, and you just pop into the air. And you come out. What does your shepherd's costume look like now?
Now shepherd costume is she has like a long sleeve like blouse. It's like has like large cuffs on the ends. She has this vest that's like just kind of downwards, and wearing pants with like long like boots, not long boots, like Uggs kind of thing. I don't know how to describe them.
Yeah.
In other way. And then around her waist she has like the end of a cloak, like if she can pull it up over her head if she wants, but it looks just kind of like a side dress now with pants.
And now, as this happens, you realize now you know a magic spell. Not only that, these are your sheep. They are
Wow.
your sheep. And around this time, Maria, as well, as you kind of are picking up this and just looking at the costume, looking at the thing, all of a sudden it's like all this knowledge starts filling your head. Because the thing about getting a heroic job is you get stat bonuses. In the case of the White Mage, you get +1 smart and +1 brave. You also get special dice. I know about magic and +1 black magic protection. You get of course your costume, 1 weapon of current rank, and a spell book containing the 10 basic White Mage spells, which you can just do now, or at least try to do. Now you can summon sheep.
Summon sheep.
You can summon your group of sheep.
I love them so much. She's like kind of like moving through them like it's grass and then water and then grass, and she's like, ah.
They just kind of looking at you and just kind of like sometimes shaking their heads, and you see these little ears just. Blah, 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 blah.
I love your ears. I love your ears. And then she runs over to Avery. I love your ears.
Now, Emma, what core dice do you get as a witch?
I also get brave and smart.
Awesome. Asa, do you know what core dice you get as a shepherd?
I get brave and strong.
Awesome.
And the special dice are first aid, and I know about animals.
Oh
And
yeah,
you just-
my free special dice are fireproof and excuse me.
Very fair. Considering you've already done much excusing.
Yeah.
Then you all kind of see Zoe just kind of looking there, just looking at everything, and she's like, I don't know how whatever I get could be cool now. Like,
Oh, I bet it'll be
that's-
awesome.
You're flying. You have a book and a costume, and I don't. What do you do? Just looking at Maria.
I think I do bonking.
Bonking. Okay. And
Also magic.
what? You can do magic now? Why did you say that? That's really cool.
It is pretty cool.
And you, and looks over at now, you have so many sheep.
Now is like riding a sheep, like clomping over. Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go find a thing. And she just kind of goes over, looking around. Picks up a staff, drops it. Picks up a dagger, kind of shakes it, just like, why is this sword so small? And Jacasta's like, oh, no, that's a dagger. That's a different thing. Why would you want a small one, though? Because, it's easy to conceal, and also, very... Look, knives make you go faster, okay? And she just looks at Jocasta and gives her a look like, I don't know if I believe you.
No, I think she might be right, because, that net that I borrowed made me go faster.
What?
Net is different than a knife?
Well, yeah, but, if a net can do it, why can't a knife? Besides, everyone knows you run faster with knives.
Fair.
You don't run with knives.
No, you run faster with knives.
No, but you shouldn't.
Well, shouldn't doesn't matter.
It's like, you just kind of see Zoe's like, my mom always told me about there being a particular type of gay lesbian woman called sword lesbians. I don't know what that is, but I think it involves swords. So, she walks over to sword and picks it up,
Swords are pretty cool.
and nothing happens. And she just looks at it and she's like, huh, well that's... And also, poof, she's gone.
Blah!
There's just, smoke. Zoe's gone now.
What?
Zoe, where'd you go?
And then a moment later, right behind you, Zoe, Avery, all of a sudden you just hear, all of a sudden you feel something land on the back of your room, and you just see Zoe from nowhere has appeared and is standing on the back of your room, just holding this sword. And now she is wearing a wrap that's kind of like a poncho, but it's it doesn't just go all the way around, so you can wrap it around yourself. And it's all the colors of her hair. And under that, she kind of has this kind of, those same sort of colors just going throughout. And it's this wild uniform. And she is just standing on your broom with her sword in hand. And she's like, I don't know what I did, but it's cool. Oh my, how did I get up here? And then she just kind of leaps down and just ends up doing a somersault off.
Whoa.
And she's like, ah, look at and just starts running around and like leaping and jumping and doing all these things that she should not be able to do.
Zoe, that's so cool.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You also notice there now looks under her right eye is a tattoo of these two marks that was not there before. She has not noticed this.
Hey, Zoe, hold up.
You have stuff on your face.
What? Stop. Oh no, what'd I do?
And Avery, like, floats over on her broom, and, like, smudges her thumb on Zoe's cheek, trying to rub it off.
That's really near my eye.
Yeah, sorry, it's not coming off.
Oh, well, that would be because that's a tattoo.
What?
Avery's eyes go wide.
No.
You just see Zoe just like, huh? Oh, I'm gonna get so much trouble. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's just kind of went from utterly elated to, oh no, just like kid that's like worried she's gonna get in trouble with her parents. No, don't worry about it. It's part of the deal. I think it's like something with the tattoo allows you to do your thing. You're a soul thief. And she's just like, and you're a shepherd, you're a white mage, and you're a witch. There you go. You got the list, see? And Zoe just kind of looking back, she's like, soul? Is this like a video game?
That sounds scary.
Hey, wait a second. Maria said that she knows magic now, but I don't know magic now. But I'm a witch. Witches are supposed to do magic, right?
Oh, well, they kind of do. They have a sort of magic. It's, you tend to, as far as I know, you kind of tend to deliver some sort of curses when you hit things. But it's not like the other magic in Yeld. It's very different. As a matter of fact, it didn't even appear until kids from your world started coming in. So it's very different. Like, for example, they sometimes some of them brew potions or other things.
Wait. Potions?
Yes, potions. You know, like in a bottle, drink it or throw it.
Okay, now this I got. Let me. Avery starts kind of like thinking about it and crosses her arms. It's like,
As you do that, you hear a clink, and you notice you have some bottles.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. You guys keep like having fun. I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
Okay.
All right. Everybody else got to do their chores earlier, but Avery doesn't get to do hers until just now. I'm gonna do a magic potion chore check.
Do it. Roll.
I rolled a 12. Is that right? Did I roll the right thing?
Magic potion table. 10 or more. 1 potion.
1 potion.
You get 1 potion.
Okay. And that means I need to roll on the chart, which is 1d6. I got a 6. So in winter, a 6 gives me 20-foot tall stew. So you can use it to gain +1 strong and +1 huge monster special dice for the rest of the fight.
Oh, wow.
And so Avery comes back a little bit later with like a mini cauldron and a now empty mini cauldron and a bottle of some kind of like brown goop. And she's like, all right, I did it.
Now is like kind of like maybe 20 feet away, like running on her arms and legs, pretending to be a sheep with her other sheep, like chasing each other, and then goes, what?
I made a potion!
I'll be right there! She continues on running on her arms and legs to the group.
You can see Zoe is just kind of keeps looking at a tree, then running at it, running up it, and then just backflipping off of it and landing, and then laughing, and then doing it again, and doing it again. She seems utterly entertained by this, but she does eventually come over.
All right. Who wants to try out my potion?
Ooh, what is it?
It'll make you really big.
I don't think that's really gonna... Shouldn't we save that for when we need to, like, be big?
I think it'd be really fun to try it out, though.
What is it? What's in it?
You know, a little bit of butter, a little bit of dirt, some other things, whatever.
Ew.
No, it's a reference. Never mind. Okay, it's just stuff.
Ooh, amazing. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe we should save it, but I want to drink that.
Okay, well, if none of you are gonna drink it, then I'll drink it. And Avery downs the potion.
Avery, for the first time in your life, you are the tallest one here.
Yes! Yes!
You are absolutely so tall as you suddenly just grow.
Am I taller than Jocasta?
You're 20 feet tall.
Am I actually 20? Holy okay.
It's, as you're like this, you're like, there's kind of this moment of like, oh,
I'm taller than the Hisatch.
it just kind of looks at you and just like, and starts ambling towards you, like it's decided, now you're interesting.
Avery pats on the head. Wow, this is weird as heck.
Now, from the ground, you look crazy! This is nuts!
I know! Wait, I don't want to be too loud. I know!
There's like this rumble as she yells.
Whoa, okay.
Wow, yeah, you are very big. Wow, okay. So, how long does that how long do I have to yell? Alright, I'll just yell for a bit.
Avery, sits down on the ground and, kind of curls up as much as she can so her face is as close to everyone as possible.
Alright, so, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do some training. Because now you are heroes. You have the power of heroes. So, you know what we're going to do? You're going to go on the adventure. I, unfortunately, cannot go with you, because my Hisatch cannot go on that path. Mostly because parts of it's underwater. Hisatch, not particularly good to graceful swimmers, let me tell you, especially when carrying a wagon. Your job
Yeah, that makes sense.
is to go under the water, and I'm going to direct you exactly where. Go into what is known as the Oracle Caves. Follow the path through, come out the other side, and then there's a little building. Just look for a building. It'll be the only building. I'll be inside, and there we'll complete your training. This is your first test to see if you can get through all this and survive.
Survive?
Survive. You know, not to die. I mean,
Yeah.
admittedly, just so you know, and this is important, for some reason, heroes from Otherworld do have this weird thing going on that nobody else has, where you don't stay dead. I do not know if you know that, but it's an important fact. So if one of you dies...
Oh, yeah, I turned into a ghost.
Oh, well, there you go then. Unfortunate that that's happened literally already. That's not exactly the greatest show for your luck, but, glad you aren't too worried about it. Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Yes, you definitely are. You're definitely fine.
I ate some cake. I got better.
But, okay. Anyways, I would say it's be a race, but I'll be honest, I'm taking the faster path, and I'll be using a Hisatch. I will be there first. So, you will go down, and I'll give you some directions. I'll give you a little map, write it down, and she kind of starts writing out something. Follow this, go through, and remember, don't die. There might even be treasure down there. Just watch out, because if you want to get it, it might be very dangerous. So, decide. What's more important?
Treasure. Treasure's more important.
No.
You are a very strange little girl.
Yes. I'm also not that little anymore.
Yeah, well, you're shrinking, so...
Ah, dang it.
Anyways, good luck, and I will meet you there. Be careful. And, I would say try and use stealth, but looks over at Avery. I think that's a lost cause. And Jocasta gets in the wagon and just goes, yeah! As you see the thing just goes, and just starts going along, and just kavoof, kavoof, kavoof.
Thank you.
See you there!
Bye. I think Avery's probably now just has probably shrunk down to be about the height of the tallest members of the group. She's like, that didn't last anywhere near as long as I was hoping. Oh well.
Well, that's why I was trying to tell you should probably wait for when you need it.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Well, yeah. I guess we go then, huh?
Yeah.
My dreams sometimes look so far away. Tries to fight